Alright guys, good to see everybody. It should hopefully be on your screen like right now. I hope. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday, right? We're on Wednesday. Today's Wednesday? Yes. Hopefully everyone's having a great Wednesday. Or anyone overseas a great Thursday. Welcome everybody. Let's so this is our winter map. We are gonna do Olden time map if it's still an option. I'm not sure if it was just a like a one-time seasonal thing or what, but we're gonna check it out. And then do the flowery one, which is probably like their spring map. I don't know. We're gonna try that too after Olden, and then we'll go from there and see. Maybe we'll do like the sandbox or something. Hopefully it gives us a bigger build area too. That'd be pretty cool. I think that would be pretty sweet. Yeah, so here's our winter map, guys. Say goodbye to it because we are moving on to our next adventure, which I hope has some more interesting things that we can build and do stuff in. I'm pretty excited. Here's our little thing. Our first ever well. We'll see if we can improve upon the design next time. Alright, well that's that. Winter map. We're saying goodbye to you, winter map. Let's do a new one. And we are going to try Olden. Hey, Gary. I want some coffee like the title. I actually have a little bit of coffee with me. I made myself a wee bit. Are you out and about, Gary? Where you can't stop in and grab a quick cup? Quick cup of something. Ooh. They have clover, you guys. Look at that. And little stumps with moss on them. Ooh, the knobbly trees, man. This is what I'm talking about. What else? They got kind of a kooky little, chimney there. They still got the ducks. Ooh, they got fish in there now, too. Can I scare the fish? Oh, I can't. We won't bother the fish too much. Looks like we can now do individual stones. So what does that mean? Like, how do we add these? How do we add the stones? I wonder. No, I'm currently relaxing on my desk at home. I'm gonna go make some coffee. Nice. They even got like a funky little arch. See, I was wondering how they did this. I wonder what that is. That little thing there? Man, just like the last one, we're gonna be learning about stuff. Look at them. Ooh, even a big log. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked, though. Where does this map start and begin? It's right there. Okay, so we actually still have a little bit of space. Bah, says Gary. Alright, let's, well, you know how this works. Let's start deforestation time. So that we can, see what we're looking at here. I do like that big knob tree, though. A lot. I do, too. I like the ducks, also. Always my favorite. Oh, there's a little guy over there. Just chilling. I'm revealing his little home here. So I wonder how this is gonna work. How do you make rocks? Or maybe we just need to move the rocks. I don't know. We're gonna have to mess with that. And maybe I'm not gonna want to just get rid of these right away. I'm gonna keep this super tree, though. It's pretty cool. So they don't let you get rid of the stumps with the tree delete option. Okay. Interesting. So I wonder what should our plan of attack be? What is this? Oh, it's another log with mushrooms on it. I'll take it. I'm so excited. I want to make these rocks a thing. We're going to call him Dwayne the Rock. Dwayne the Baby Rocks Johnsons. And not the Wieners. Hey, sounds good, Gary. See you in a bit. Thank you for the like, by the way. I do kind of like this as a clearing, though, but... I don't know. I'm indecisive. We got a lot of rocks we gotta move around or handle. Hopefully we can move them around. Maybe we'll make like a rock graveyard or something. I don't know. Thank you, Gary. Oh, my goodness. Alright, let's keep it going. I think we just need to have a clear mind, clear head. I still don't know how they make bushes. They give you, like, a bushes option. Not sure how you do that. I might leave a couple of these. Definitely the uber big tree. The knobby tree. We're gonna keep that one. There we go. I really hope I can just move that around, though. We'll have to see. We will rebuild. For now, all this has gotta go. We have a lot of rocks we gotta deal with now. I don't even know what we're gonna do. Hopefully that's not permanent. Though it's gonna cause a lot of problems. Okay. It looks so bright now. We can see everything. The sheep will be able to see too. They've been living in the dark for too long. I say that is pretty clean. I love the way the grass moves. It's just nuts to me. But, anyway. What do we do with these? Can I just move? Oh, we can move them. You know what I talked about? How we should have, like, a woodcutter's cottage with a bunch of felled trees? We can actually do it now. Some of my rocks disappeared. See, now that's acting as if it added more. So this has to be a build option someplace. I don't know. Absolutely gotta make a little rock wall. We're doing it. We gotta clear away some stuff. Too many rocks. I'm sad because I don't have to delete some. There's a rock right there. They're sneaky. Alright, where are my stumps? Oh my god, there's so many rocks. What do we do with these? Are we really just gonna have to move individual rocks? Well, I guess we could just, like, do that too, but I feel like it's a waste of good rockies. bunch of them. What is this? It won't let me delete the stumps. I do want this, though. We're gonna make a woodcutter's cottage, guys. We can finally do it. I am absolutely gonna do it. We'll make like a path or something that leads to his house, and then have all the felled trees and stuff over here. No! I didn't mean to do that. Why did it do that? Very well, then. I do kind of like to keep one right there, though. Got a lot of these. Holy smokes, we got a lot of these. You see that? That's weird. So it's like a... There has to be a button to add these things that they're showing me. If there isn't, I'm gonna cry. If this is all I have, and then I'm just hoping we don't delete the wrong items, but... I imagine we can definitely probably make more of these, but... No, they have to. Like, watch if I do this. Oh yeah, we can. Okay. I was about to say, they can't give us one thing, but then... be like, nah, not gonna happen. And see, we'll do a couple other regular trees. I'm gonna make a little pile of rocks over here, a little craggle. Snap, craggle, pop. Look, it just gave me another one. Perfect. These old Rockies. It's a little too close to that one. Doesn't look natural. Can I stack them? No. Ooh, they did like a triple rocks there. Maybe I'll make all the rocks all the way around. This guy also sells stone pieces on the side along with the firewood he's selling. These have good little husks of quartz and marble chips in them that I think he could take absolutely full advantage of. Enough rocks or too many rocks? Okay, what new stuff do we have? So let's look at the building itself. It looks fairly similar to what we've already got. I do like the little bridge, but there isn't even a door. They did make like a balcony for this. I love this giant tree. Can I do anything with this? Like, look at it move. Okay, we can in fact keep the tree. Let's see what new trees we got. Let's not do that one. Let's wait. If I were to do it near this, does it make... See, I'm curious how to make bushes. How do you make bushes? That's what I want to know. But will rebuild. Maybe put a couple here and there. I think that looks okay. Let's make his little house. I think a square one would do just fine. Fairly similar shrubs, a little different, color-wise. We're gonna disturb our little birds just chilling up here, but I think we're going to lower this a little bit. I think I'm gonna make this... Actually, I kind of like that. That's weird. Okay, not this. How did we... I think we did it this way, right? That's something a little different. I don't know. And I also know that we need to rotate this then. Tuck it in a little bit. What kind of chimneys can we do? My question is how they get, wanna let me lift that? Will you let me lift this? Make this a little taller, and then I'm gonna move this back. Woodcutter's cottage is a go. I dislike that these vines are here. In fact, they're probably gonna cause me some problems. I wonder how they, how do you think they made this, I wonder? This little... Oh, it's like by this little window? So if I were to do the same thing, let's try it. I feel like this game gives you subtle hints of what you're supposed to be doing and how to do stuff. So we can make a little kitchen vent or something. Okay, if I were to get a chimney now, is that how this works? Oh my gosh, guys, it's how it works. Okay, yes. It's actually really cool. Dang, so how would you figure that out? Like they're saying there has to be a little vent there? I don't know. Alright. Next. We need to... Probably not that big of a berth there, but this... Oh, this does kind of get rid of the vines. A little bit. I don't know. I said a proper button, you know. I want this to look kind of like crazy. A little zigzaggy, you know what I mean? I dislike that it does that too. I don't know. Okay, what next? We want to put a door and then probably a light. Nothing too fancy. I'm thinking the woodcutter dude would probably just have a fairly simple door. Maybe we'll make it askew this time so it doesn't get in the... Well, let me put it there. I mean, I'm gonna keep this, but we do not need this very second. We need to make a little spot that has, where we keep the goods at, so we don't lose where they're supposed to be. Let's do... I feel like his light would be probably over the door. Nice. Little windows. Can barely see out of it. Ooh, maybe he has like a bay window or something. Perfect. We'll take that little box of pillows. This needs to be slightly lower. Well, I guess that line meeting the roof line makes sense. Okay, let's give him a few more little windows. Just the normal kind, though, I think would be fine. I do want these. We need to steal these as we go, otherwise we're gonna be in the same predicament as last time. Actually, I might let him keep this. This is cool. Let's move this over here. To our save pile. We'll be back for you later, my pretties. Actually, I mean, he is a tree cutter guy. Do you think he'd have a ladder? He'd probably have a ladder. Maybe like on the side of the house or something. Right here. Oh my god, this thing. It's kind of going into the building a little bit. Nice. We are getting ourselves a little woodcutter's cottage, you guys. It's coming along. I think I want to give... Maybe give him a little bit of a peek window like this. Let's move it a smidge. Let a little bit of light in, right? I feel like that'd be his kitchen area. He already has a nice window. Oh, you know what? What color scheme do we want to do this round? It's olden times. I feel like olden times would be probably like black roofs or just really dark roofing, maybe. Because that was already black. Our little thing is already kind of crazy looking. Definitely that. And then... what should we do? I definitely kind of like the pale one. What is this for? Oh, right, the beams. We'll do black and cream color. That looks nice. Let's... Oh. Wait, it just changed our pitch of our roof, our stone. Do we want to keep it like this? This is a little different. Make it a little more linear. I don't think we've actually had a roof line really like this, have we? Like a perfect pitch roof. You know what? Sure. We'll let it be. The only other thing I thought about is, can we edit... Oh, we can. Oh, you can ask to not have smoke come out of them? Definitely darker color to match. Can I edit this one? Oh. Oh, that's the window. Hold on. The little baby window we'll keep, but let me... that's a bummer. Okay. It's still going to be that pewter color, but I'm not complaining. This looks great. Look at it. We have a woodcutter's cottage now. Let's keep adding some other trees. I kind of want to be more, what do you call it? Leafy greens. They really want me to use these. Nice. Okay. Woodcutter's cottage, I think, is pretty chill. Now, the only thing we need next is a little axe or something to put into the logs or something. I know they don't have that kind of stuff yet, but... I also like our little pile of rocks. I might continue that trend and just bring rocks over here. It does let us put it right on the edge, too, which is nice. ASMR rock moving, guys. I hope you're in for it, because I am. Maybe we can even lift these up a little bit. Can you lift the ground up with rocks on it? Will it let me? Oh my god. A little mound with a bunch of little baby rocks around it. A little stump growing out of it. Looks a little strange, but... maybe just a smidge. How high can I make this? With all the little rocks hanging on the side of it. Nice. It looks so unnatural, I love it. I wish I could make these rocks a little bit smaller, because we could almost make little baby rocks to, like, line up his, No, actually, can we? Can we make these smaller? Doesn't look like it. This place got a lot of rocks. Alright, we'll do this. And then we'll give him... see, a little bit of the foliage. Can we make this just a teeny bit smaller? We don't need to be crazy. Ooh, not that much. Okay, it's gotta be in one foul swoop. Hold on. Nice. Okay. Ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to take you on that adventure there. I love that it lets me just do this. This is great. Perfect. Look at his house. It's beautiful. It's freaking beautiful. Alright, we got a woodcutter's lodge. I'm thinking next stop would be... maybe we can make a like a princess tower or something? Let's leave that like that for now. I just realized this too. We haven't really ever tested any of this. We can make it uber bright or very little bright. Maybe we'll make this extra bright because it's the only one besides his house. Okay, and then I think if we do the Princess Tower, it should be by this thing. So can we do stuff to the tree? No. Get it moving around, it's jiggling. I definitely think she needs, so many rocks. She needs a fence or something blocking her in with her tower. I think that'd be pretty cool. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to take that with me. There we go. We got plenty. We got plenty. Ooh, see, this almost adds... It'll add rocks and stuff to this. But why? Why does it do that? Is it just randomized like the rest? It might be. I don't know. Okay. I can't draw straight worth of nothing. I guess we could... Ooh, or you know what? You know what? Got a better idea. I think we need to subtract some of this. Sorry, duckos. I want this to go in a different direction. Because I thought what we could do... I mean, if we have a really knobbly tree, maybe we just make a very dense forest and we can have a little witch's cottage in there. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, let me make... Let's move the debris goodies over here for now. Until I decide what we're going to use them for. That is the way the rock looks? Oh. Yeah, I think that's our play. I think that's gonna be our play. So we will... We have the woodcutter's cottage. I think he looks pretty set. We got little stumps in this one. We're going to use this big knobble tree to be a witch's cottage, and we're going to make it densely forested around our house to kind of make it, you know, creepy. Hey, DJ. Good. How about yourself? That's good, DJ. That is good to hear. What's furthest away from this? Because we could make this kind of the little borderline. We want to put the kingdom and some other housing, but make the rest of this like a densely wooded forest. Ooh, good, just got done with the orientation today. Nice. How's that going? Is it what you were expecting? Hopefully it was. Kinda. I guess, is that in your mind a good thing or a bad thing? I think I'm gonna continue the rock pile over here. I do like having all these rocks. Good and complicated. I mean, those are the best kinds of things, right? I mean, a new job is always kind of a lot at the beginning, you know? It is always a teeny bit overwhelming a little bit. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna hoard all these rocks over here. Fraggle rock, but Craggle rock. Okay. Nice. Okay. I think the witch's cottage needs to be snug in right here. Next to the super tree here. But densely packed forest. Not these kind. Actually, you know, I'm not totally upset about there not being. Something there, but... We're definitely going to make some kind of a side path. You know, let's maybe... How about this? Let's establish the witch's cottage first, and then we'll... I think hers would be like a fun little circle house, maybe? Like a Hagrid-style house. A little bit on the chonky side. And Avi, a really ridiculously thin thing. How tall can I make this crazy cottage? I think her house needs to be just a little shorter. I said it's gotta be something like that. Ooh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? Let's add another one of these, but like up here. And instead, we're going to elevate this even higher. Is there a way to do this without the thing? Hold on, I thought there was a way to do this. When did I do this last time? I always forget how to do it, too. Let's start with this first and see if I can... This looks crazy looking. That's not what we want. Hold on. Oh, you know what? Let's build the tower separate. We need to make it kind of skinny. And then we should be able to move it, right? I think this is the way to do it. I think this is a little shorter. then a smidge shorter. How do we feel about this? And then we make it really... really crazy. Yeah, I suppose. She needs a tower, but not too much of a tower, I think. We can now add... I'm gonna give her a little chimney right here, I think. This will be where she does her little witch cooking, but then she'll have a normal one that she does her normal cooking at. Because witches gotta eat, you know what I mean? Yeah, black's the way to go. And then honestly, I think I'm just gonna make the tower its own thing and make the rest this. And then let's make this like... green might be our best bet. And let's just make this brick only. Yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's give her a window. Maybe like a fun window like this. Let's make this... like this. Nice. Alright, Witch's Tower is a go. Let's give her a door. Let's clear this too. Ooh, I need those. We don't really need these though. Perfect. I actually said we'd want this for the woodcutter's cottage. This is perfect. Put these with the rest of our goods for later. Bring this to the woodcutter's little spot here. Nice. Hot dang, it's starting to look pretty good, I think. Alright, next stop. A door. I wonder why that is there. It's really weird. The bigger door. I am gonna steal these though. It didn't let me keep those. Why won't it let me expand the door? Why is this little arch here? What is that? Oh, you know what? Because this isn't it. Let's undo this. We need to delete the road. That is what was causing that problem, huh? Let's try to get this without making it weird. Okay. Try this again. Will you let me have the door I want? Is it because it's a rounded door? What is this? In this bucket, it looks so weird. We're gonna keep it. Hey, no problem, DJ. Drive home careful. I think hers would be on the side. I'm gonna make her light on this one, though. Not crazy bright. And then we'll do... I am very particular towards the green. I do like the way that looks. Then she needs normal windows. I do want these. Just normal windows. I will take this Chompkin. There's nothing else there, right? I don't think there is. Okay, we want this to be... Oh, I forgot. We could do this too. Let's do it. Freaking do it. Gotta make her door the color too. Yeah. Make the top ones green too. Nice. Freaking love it. Did I ask for a color? Still think green's the way to go. Her whole life is this, you know? Let's do... Let's just keep doing it. Oh, this one will be, like, really covered, though. Put this here as well. Yeah, it needs to be dark green, and it needs to be this green. Cool. I don't think we need quite too many. Let's maybe put it like right here or something. Where's the other one lined up at? This is perfect. We need both of these. It just manifests rocks. Okay, Witch's Cottage is coming along. Let's move this to the goodies bin for later. I guess giving her a pumpkin here kind of makes sense. Move this back. The shovel. And this. I was kind of hoping for the brooms, but maybe when we come across it, we'll, come across it, we'll, move things around there. Let's give her some more rocks. Can never have enough rocks. We gotta scatter them haphazardly so they make sense. Give her some extra trees. Like I said, this is rock moving ASMR for everybody. A solid rock placement. I'm gonna give her her own little clearing, but we're gonna give her like no space for this stuff. Oh, excuse me, did not mean to do that. I want to undo this. Thank you. That's a little too close. Let's give it a clearing. Maybe establish her road as well. Like I said, it's gotta look kind of crazy, right? Let it connect to the woodcutters thing, and then we'll continue her other thing here in a second. I'm just gonna leave that open. Nice. Loving the big old monster trees. Let's keep going. Said she's gotta have like a little hideaway or something. Let me move this maybe back here. So I want you guys to be able to see the lights on this, and then we should be able to add more. Make them really close together if we can make it work. Look at that. Her little witch's house is witchy. Hopefully her other little light comes on. Alright, which hideaway's coming along? I think I'm gonna fill this in. Just make it look crazy. Like I said, we have a woodcutter's house, and then we have the witch's house right there. I'm gonna make it look really spooky. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I do want that tree there, though. Okay, and then let's add a few more lights. I think her lights need to be kind of green as you get, like, closer to her house, right? Oop, no, I want this. Nice. Alright. Her other piece here, let's move this so it's facing this way. Nice. Yeah, the yellow one, look at that. That is what her entrance looks like. It looks crazy. Imagine walking through this and then seeing this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's definitely it right there. Might even give her part of this river too. So like I said, I'd like to keep this, but I think we need to angle it a little differently. So let's do this next. Sorry, duckos. We're gonna rearrange this just a smidge. Alright, add the water. You know what? Sorry, duckies. Hold on. I think I'm gonna make this just... I want to make her spot a little more woodsy. Then we'll add some other houses over here, I think, would be good. Or maybe someone, like, butted up against the back of her house would be neat. To be just a little more secluded. Oh, you know what? We could also add maybe something like this. Give her area a little bit of depth going on. Make some parts of this really crazy looking. She's not all, you know, evil doing. She has a little bit of flowers growing. Maybe these are like her, where she gathers her medicinal things at. I think having this be just a little more bushier looks more realistic to me. Hey, I see that you have been playing Frostpunk. Have you played the other game, This War of Mine? I have not. Frostpunk is the first of its type I've ever played. If This War of Mine is similar to that, I have never played anything like that. So, yeah, it's my first time doing Frostpunk. I'm doing my third run right now, just to kind of still, you know, because I really like the game. It's a lot of fun. And then I'm going to go into Frostpunk 2 after this third run is over, I think. Although I've been hearing that some people don't like the new one. They're saying there's like a bunch of, like not so much like survival aspects of it, but like, how can I explain this? They're saying that they have you prioritize a lot of, what do you call it? They have you prioritize, like, politics in the game more so than survival, where it's almost, like, annoying that you're having to pay attention to it, you know? I'm not sure what that equates to in-game, you know, but... Actually, I want to keep those trees where they at. Make this a little bigger of a pond, I think. I'm gonna make, I don't know... I'm gonna make someone's little house over here. Ooh, we could have it, like, in the water or something. That'd be cool. Like a riverboat house. Question is, how easy could I fit this, though? I wonder if I could make a little dock. Do you think we could do that, guys? Probably, right? Hold on. Oh my gosh, we're about to do this. Hold on. We gotta make this really tiny, though. Like, as tiny as we can make it. Please let me squish it in. Game? It's like, there we go. We need to be like this. Can I do it even tinier? No. Okay, we gotta lift it like this, and then we gotta make this like this, and then we gotta do this. And then we gotta get rid of the top. There it is. Okay, maybe we can make it slightly longer. And then, how do I think I edit this way, right? And let's make this... like this. I think that makes sense. I kind of wish I could just do only the bottom in this, but I know that'd be weird. Okay, let's see if we can... I might have to build this out differently, but... you know what? We're gonna have to make this work. Hold on. Let's delete this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of just a little bit of this. Get a mountain thing. We need this to kind of be just a teeny bit taller so that it meets this. Because see, with this I can't it would have to be something like that. Needs to barely meet up to this. That's fair. Then we add the house. Frostpunk's really fun. I like it too. Honestly, that sounds like Stellaris. That game has a lot of micromanaging. I kind of like it. It keeps you busy while gathering resources. Yeah, Frostpunk is for the most part you gotta make it happen for your peeps. They're all freezing to death, so you gotta make sure they survive. I don't understand. Hold on 1 second. Why is this doing this? It's like it's well, let me refresh this. But why is it showing this as... Sorry, I'm looking at our system or other thing. It's acting strange. I don't know. But why can't... You know what? We're just gonna work with it. This is gonna be like the weirdest house ever. I pray. You can fit his door at the tip top of this, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy looking. We might have to keep the rocks there. Ooh, you know what we could do? We could definitely... where are our piles of rocks? Not that. I want to carry the rocks over here. Can we do that? A little bit. See if we can line the rocks right here. Make like a micro path over to it or something. I don't know, this is a very good dock, you guys, but... Kind of. A little bit, I don't know. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Its fit is perfection. I think this guy would be like the other dude and have his light be above. Well, actually, I'll have it be lower. We do need to change this, though, to regular yellow. I think he needs to be able to have a nice window. A bay window, right? With flowers. Perfect. We got a pumpkin in the water here. Let's take this with us. Ooh, there's fireflies, you guys. Gotta put this with our other goods here. Yeah, this is nice. This isn't gonna be a weird color, right? I think this is just regular yellow. It is not. Let's give it normal light colors there. I might leave a plain. God, the lighting in this game is so good for a building game. It is. It looks just incredible. And you can actually change this a little bit too. Like, if you don't want it to be too bright, you can just make it just so subtle. Or if it's too little, you can make this like a beacon. Freaking bright as heck. We're gonna keep it mid. But I'm kind of considering doing the big green for her house. Because hers is the witch's house. In fact, maybe I already did that. Oh no, I didn't. See, doesn't that look crazy looking? And then make it like subtle going into the woods. Like, you know, the rest of the ones in town are normal, but hers are like a green color, you know? I think that'd be cool. And she has her little witch's area. She has her own clearing with the knobbly tree. Yeah. Oh yeah. And then the woodcutter's cottage. Dude set. I might make a little bit more, but... Actually, ooh, you know what would kind of make sense too? Wait, why did it get rid of my tree for? Oh, is a tree considered... Oh, you know what? We'll do it for, like, these parts then. I feel like in some sections where the trees are gone, you might have, like, some bald spots. Kind of give it a little bit of pizzazz. Kind of like where he walked around and treaded through the stuff a little bit. Might give him a couple more trees here. Just a couple. The population update will make this game feel so much more alive. Can't wait. Me too. Especially when you say, like, you know, I've worked so hard on this, I'm ready to populate this, and then it's just going to happen, and it's going to look really cool. It is going to look freaking cool. Although I'm curious, our last trick we used to make stairs maybe would have been better for this. I don't know. I kind of wish they would let you go beyond. I wish they would let you make this completely flat with the floor without making it a house, you know? But it doesn't quite let you do that. I want to make this the same, like this. Well, that kind of helps a little bit, make it look more like a dock, but I want to make the rest of this really short. It won't let me do it. Okay, maybe a little bit. I don't know. That's the best dock we're gonna get. Your little fishing pond or something. Hey, Gary, thank you for hanging out with me. You have a good rest of your day. We don't really have anything here. Take this stuff though. Have like a little downstairs area. We'll lift these up just a smidge to make sense with what we're doing. Oh yeah, this is looking good. Put it with the other goodies. We got a little pile of things we've gathered. A little bird on the basket. Alright, next stop is moving more Rockies. I think by the riverbed is good. Although these rocks feel a lot bigger than the other ones though. Don't like wasting them. Especially since they gave it to us for free, why wouldn't we use them? Give me more rocks. More rocks in the wall. We're gonna give him a little lantern roadside as well. I think we'll look real nice. Hey, DJ. We made a house with a dock. That is the extent. Oh, we also made like a cliffside thing to seclude the witch's house a little better with her knobbly tree. And I think it looks pretty good so far. We're giving this guy like a little rock ledge thingy. I might clear away just a little bit of that grass, but not too much. I do want to put a little light here. Into the driveway light. Hopefully it's still yellow. Keeps wanting to make it green. Oh, and DJ, I forgot to tell you, in last night's stream, because I got sidetracked playing, but Jaywa and I officially released the merch store. For some reason, it's not showing in the live right now. It should technically be doing that, so I gotta check it out. But if you were to back out of the live stream, there's like a shop there now, so you can see all the little goodies we got if you want. I know it's been like in the works, kind of, for our stuff, but yeah, have a look-see. I will say this. I made sure to put it in the description, but there's like a relaxed fit shirt and then a regular fit shirt. I'm gonna be real, the regular fit shirt fits kind of tight. I would definitely assume a size larger, or maybe even 2. But I know there's some skinny peeps out there. But the relaxed fit was perfect for Jaywa. To fit him, like, loosely and not be too, like, crazy. Like, he pretty much was able to pick his size and have it fit alright. You know what I mean? And you can check out the website I made. I think I did pretty good, considering I've never really built a website before. Ooh, we need to put a light by the dock, don't we? Put that sucker right there, and then we're gonna angle it just a smidge. Perfect. And let's see how that looks lit up. Maybe? Oh, this is like set on bright mode. We just need to be normal mode. Not too bright. Solid. Alright, let's see if that works. Nice. Wait, did I set it for uber bright on this one too? I know we did that for a couple of them. Oh no, it's normal. It's good. We've built something, again, we've never built before. A house with a dock to swim or fish on or something. Official witch's cottage. Woodcutter's cottage. Solid. Man, this bridge is too nice looking not to use it. So I think I might keep the bridge, but I want to get rid of this tower. I'm not sure if I like this tower. Here, we're gonna figure out some kind of layout around this little tower. Maybe we'll make a smaller fortress literally in the middle and then have the village surrounding it. I don't think we've ever done that yet. Usually we've been putting our fortresses in the corner. So maybe we can do that. That'd be cool. That, I think, will be pretty darn cool. I also forgot to mention when Gary was in here. I really should just say it up front, but no one's ever, like, in here immediately to say it, and then I get caught up in the game, and then I forget, and then I say it. For the shop, I mean. I think this needs to be, like, slightly askewed. Just slightly. Yeah, that looks real nice. That looks mighty nice. Now the real question is, how are we going to... Because I know they made this extra special. We're probably going to need some kind of elevation here. Ooh. That was not what I expected. It needs to be like right here, huh? And then we gotta raise the roof if this doesn't wreck our stuff. Kind of wrecks the stuff. Well, never mind, sheepkin. You can do what you want now. How are we gonna do this? I gotta really think about what we want to do. I almost want to get rid of this other tower, too. I don't know. I don't know. So many decisions to make. What is that? Oh, that's a log still. I'm gonna get rid of these other logs for right now. We have plenty of rocks to mess with, so I'm just gonna clear the way here. I definitely think this is where we want the fortress. In this little spot here. Just can't decide how I want to do it, though. Maybe we make a circle fortress? Have we done something like that? Make it like a... with a brick... with a wall and like a circular thing and then do it? I'm trying to think of our past builds if we've done like something like that. I'm trying to make every build a little bit different. Look at all the little flower specks, you guys. Look what this looks like. With the sun coming up. Coming out of the water, even. Ducks. Do all the ducks have just the... See, their heart is gold, while sheepy is purple. Red, excuse me. Alright. Let's think. How are we gonna make this work? I like the height that it's at. I don't like that when we add something, it makes it, like, crazy looking. Gotta think about this. Oh, I don't know. I know for sure this fork in the road, I think, will be our spot right here. You know, maybe that's a good idea. Maybe let's route what we're thinking. I think we want this to be not quite exactly butt to butt with her stuff, because I said I want it to look kind of creepy going into the witch's area. I think that just makes sense. We might have no choice but to make this kind of a big spot here. Okay, let me try one more thing. Slightly get rid of this. Let me try... If we make this maybe kind of a square... See, the problem is it just barely touches this. Okay, so let's undo. Let's go a little further out. Let's try one more time. See, like right here is a better spot. Make this kind of square. And let's see. I wonder if this is to the extent it can go. Just a little bit more. But then it makes it look weird. I want to mess with greatness. This is so good looking. Alright, hold on. Hold on. I mean, it's not awful that it's like this, but man, what the heck? Hey, Cayman, how's it going? Good. How about yourself? Oh, I was actually gonna ask, because I think I asked you, but I think you head out. What was your, is your Twitch handle the same as, like, what's on right here for your YouTube, by chance? Just ordered invitations. Nice. What? No, my Twitch is Ray of Sunshine. I'm gonna write that down. Actually, no, I'll just find you. Hold on. Because when I can, I stop in on... I have a few of our other friends that pop in here for Nader Tot and Donkazord. They're on Twitch too. When I'm not doing my own stuff, I do pop in once in a while, and I want to get yours. Gotta search for you. Hold on. Ray with 2 Y's. And 2 I's. Okay. Nice. Okay, and just to be sure, because there is a different one that's kind of pretty close or similar, is your thumbnail, like your little profile pic, the same as what you have on YouTube right now? Just to be sure? I imagine it's a yes, but I don't want to follow some random ass person. 2 likes, thank you. Alright, sweet. Hot dang, you're up to 42. I haven't streamed in over a week. It's okay. It's all good. Sometimes you get, you know, caught up in doing other stuff. You do with what time you got, you know what I mean? If you get busy, it's okay. Oh, and then other exciting news came in. Well, I let DJ know. I'm not sure if he checked it out, but we released the website last night. So for some reason in the stream, it's not giving the button option to shop, but if you exit out and go to like our main profile page or in one of our other videos, it'll have the little shop icon now. So you can check out the website I made. It looks pretty okay. I think, I hope. We used Fourth Wall to help us with the website, and they do like the printing and stuff. Or at least they acquisition other companies to print for us and stuff, so. No, please don't be stuck here. Please? Oh my gosh, no. No, we have to save you. Hold on. I don't want to just delete the whole thing. How do we do this? Uh-oh. Maybe we just need to make it really flat. I'm so mad that it did that. Hold on. Just need to make it just enough for you to squeeze through. Can we do that? Here, can you not be trapped over here, please? Freaking already stressful enough. Come on. No, this way. No, no. Stop trying to go over there. Please. Uber stressful, y'all. Come on now. Excellent. You, please, just stay in this area. You have the whole witches area to look at. Why are you constantly making this stressful? Let me make this actually a little higher. And then I'm going to add one more little mountain spot so you have no reason to be back there. Do you hear me? No reason to be back there, sir or madam, with bird on head. And actually, these stairs look pretty nice. They don't usually look this good either. Next stop is... Can we... If I right-click this whole contraption, can we... Ooh, nope, I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. How do we do this? How can we make this work? I might have to build an additional thing here. That's what it's gonna have to be. Hold the phone, guys. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. Nope. Nice. Let's see if this is the same. Can you let me move this forward, please? Okay, this is so far so good. Let me now lower this. Yes. Okay, this is exactly what I needed right here. We needed a connection because that was just not it. Please. Nice. This top section needs to be... It needs to be this. If we do this, then it needs to be this. Hey, Jesus, how's it going? How did they make it like this? But then the top won't be the top. Interesting. I don't know. I'm trying to they gave me this bridge for free and I like it too much to get rid of it. So I'm trying to like make this work without getting rid of the bridge or messing it up. So I am figuring that out. These vibes will get me through the summer. Oh my god, can you believe yesterday was like 94? What the hell? I'm not ready for it. I'm really not. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. We need these guys to make kissy face. There we go. I guess that works. Is this pretty level? Actually, let's move this down just a little bit. Oh wait, what's it doing there? No. What happened? I don't like that. What? Game? Stop it. Let me have this. Please? Oh. The middle one. No, it isn't that one. It's this one. It's not this one. So where the... This one? Kind of? I don't know. I guess I'm probably gonna give up here in a second. Oh. You know what? I like that better. And then let's try to do this now. We're gonna make it a little wider of a thing here. This looks crazy. We might need to make a separate step for this. Mentally, I hissed like a cat when you said that it was that hot. I know. Even though it is overcast right now, so I guess it's kind of better, but it's still a really big bummer. I'm not gonna lie. I know some people are like, yay, summer, you know, but for us, it's not yay, summer. It's sad panda summer. That's what it is. It is sad panda summer for me. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can fix the step at the top. I don't know what we want to do here. We need to kind of get the curvature right. Just like a slight curve. Oh, that's... We might want to maybe make this on the other side, right? Just a slight curve. Just a very slight curve. Okay, and then we need to edit this to be flat, and then it needs to be gray, I guess? I don't know what's closest to that. I guess maybe this? Okay. So then if we bring this down just a smidge... So close. We might need to do an additional one. Let's try it. If I then do this... Oh. This game. I know what it wants me to do. You know what? Maybe we need to do that. Let me try this real quick. Hold on. No. We need to delete road. We're gonna have to build our own stairs here. Hold on. Well, actually, I'm going to keep this slightly staired. Just a little bit. And then this top part needs to be just slightly... It maybe won't let me. We might be done for. Is there a way to make this smaller? There is. Let's make it like as tiny as we can here. It needs to just like barely kiss this piece here. I don't want the grass there, but it makes the divot. You know, actually... I love that you can do... Let's fix this again. Okay, let's start here first. Can we make this wider? We can. No. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Yeah, even that wouldn't work. Okay, well, you know what? I tried. The stairs were too perfect not to mess it up any further, so let's see how far it lets me go back. There. It's not awful, but it's not great. It's going to be a very steep incline to get to that other spot there, but I think this will do just fine. Ooh, actually, you know, if I were to bring this down just a smidge. I guess we can make it kind of a slope. It is still a bridge. It's still a bridge. You know what? It is still a bridge. We're going to keep it. In fact, I'm kind of tempted to... Ugh. Don't do this game. Don't. I just need this in-between spot. Is this really what we're playing at here? I see. So this is the sick game we're playing here. Oh, I hate it. Why is it doing this to me? Maybe. Hold on. Let me try one last thing. Maybe I took the thing too far. No. It is still just gonna be like this, huh? What if we make this just slightly taller? Then we try to make this slightly taller. I don't think it's gonna work. It's like there's no in-between. I guess that's pretty in-between-ish. Stairs still seem pretty steep, though, not gonna lie. I don't know. I love this bridge, but I am getting slightly frustrated by it. Just make the trail. are you doing this? Stop. Trail needs to be bigger. Just a little bit. Perfect. At least the stairs can look like they make sense or something. Not this one, though. Clean it up just a little bit. If I were to continue this, is that going to stay the same? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's that. I don't know. I don't know. We could make like a little walk down park right here, though. That'd be fun. Right near the witch's cottage. Sure. Someone is gonna be like crazy climbing up those steps, but you know, what can you do? Obviously gotta be well lit. Okay, they definitely need this to see down the steps. Actually, maybe I'll move this down a little further. Oh, actually, we could put this in the rocks. I forgot about that. They'll hit their head on that, though. This is an OSHA-approved kingdom, alright? Oh, Jesus, look, I don't know if you're in chat still, but look, we made the witches area. Her lanterns are green going in here. And look at her house. And then her little towers up there have like a little bit of, a little bit of green and purple going on. She's doing some spookifying in there. She's doing some spookifying in there. We have a bench, right? We do. Let's copy and paste it. Gotta feed the duckos. I'm not sure how... 4 likes, thank you guys. I'm not sure how conducive this is to being right behind a witch's cottage, but... I'd like to think the witch is just trying to mind her own business, but you know how people be. Hey, JD. How's it going? The stream is going pretty good. We are in the Olden times section now. So I am making... a Olden times kind of deal going on. We've got a dock. I've made a dock. I've never done that before. Someone can fish or swim or something. This is what came with the build originally. I like the bridge too much not to get rid of it, so we kept it. We pretty much added on this to make it walkable. We have an official witch's cottage because the Olden time gave us that knobbly tree we were talking about. The walk path here will be the normal lights, but then when you go into her area, I'll show you. It looks so cool. See that? Look, her path is like the green lights for hers. It's like if you're walking up her path, you know? That's her house right there. It's not on right now, but these windows have like a green tint, like the other lights, and then up top. Her tower things have purple windows. And then after that, we have, since they gave us actual stumps and turned over logs and stuff, we have a woodcutter's cottage. I moved all of the stumps, or at least most of them, over here. And added some extra trees, like he felled a couple of them, you know? I think I think it's looking pretty well put together. Otherwise, that's pretty much what we've done. We still have all this to mess around with. Kind of deciding whether or not I think I'm going to make the kingdom in the middle this time. I think we've done that on a different map. I just don't remember how we did it. I'm kind of tempted to make maybe a brick wall circle. And then the outer rim would be more houses and stuff. Like the rest of the village would be around that. Make his walk path kind of interesting, I guess. They gave us clovers in this game too. I thought it was cool. I'm gonna stop right there. I might make a front entrance right here too. I think I'm gonna do that. Hold on, guys, 1 second. And yeah, that is the update. Nothing too crazy. Just... Oh, you know what? I think I wanted to, we've kind of made some of the other houses, like, these more thinner things. I was kind of tempted to make them kind of weird looking like this. I don't know. I thought it looked fun. Except for the woodcutter's cottage. That was a happy mistake that it made almost a perfectly linear top on it. So I'm like, we'll let him have it. Yeah. I think that is that. I'm going to... Only other thing I'm going to do is maybe change the color of this house. Although I do kind of like the gold. Well, you know what? We'll keep the gold on this one. Well, or do we want that to... What color have we not done something for these? Let's see. What kind of other plaster color can we pick? Have we made an all red castle yet? Actually, that does look really cool. I mean... We could do black and pink. That'd be cool. So no, we're gonna keep this. I might make this slightly bigger though. I like the thought of this, but I think we're gonna just erase it for right now. We're gonna make this a little wider. Maybe we'll add 2 adjacent towers on either side to kind of give it some symmetry. I don't know. Everything's going good? That's good, JD. And no worries. You don't gotta worry about it. Oh, I have been telling everybody, so I don't know if you noticed. Well, I mean, I didn't really say it last night because I forgot, but we officially launched the website. So we have a merch store officially now. Unfortunately, it's not putting the click button in the live stream right now. That's something I gotta look at, but otherwise, it is on the main page. Like, if you go to our regular thing, it should pop up. If you want to check it out. You know what? I'm thinking... Let's add a door to this, and then I'm thinking we maybe make the main buildings. You know, let's bring this down. Let's make the main buildings this darker color. And then we'll make some of the interior stuff with the pink plaster. I think that would look really nice. And that is definitely not a color palette we've done yet. And actually, we could almost make a bunch of these as like a high wall circle and then do the other thing. Yeah, I'm just letting everyone know. That does not mean buy something. Don't do that. I would like people to see it, though, to give me, like, critiques or anything. Because, I mean, I pretty much followed, like, how we're using this fourth wall website to build the website and everything. So I kind of just did my own tutorials on how to do it. So honest critique and stuff like that for how the site's built that I could work on would really be appreciated. Those kind of things would be real helpful for me. Oh, please let me do the double door. Let me do the double door, please. No, please, why? Why? Do the next biggest door. Oh, I hate that. I hate that it's doing this. Why? I guess what I mean, JD, is I know a lot of people have been asking about the site and stuff, so it is officially up. It is good. You guys can check it out if you want to check it out. That doesn't look like a cool entrance. I might have to make this thing wider, which might pose a lot of problems for me. Let's... Okay, we're not gonna do the door. Maybe it's the kind of door we're using. Can we use this one to make a double door? Oh, this one lets me do it. So why can't I do the other one? Why can't I do for this one? Oh, now it lets me? Whatever, game. You saw it too. I know you all did. Lies. We're gonna make it a pink door, because we said we're gonna do black and pink this time. We need lights. What was our, last flag we used? It was like a deep red with a bird on it, right? Or the sheep. Which one did we use? We did the bird with the crown, right? Nice, that looks good. That looks beautiful. I'm gonna stretch this some more, if it lets me. But I feel like this wall is letting me go much further than all the other walls ever have. This is gonna be cool. Okay. This looks real nice. Did it change these back to normal? It did. Okay, good. Because of how dark the castle is, I might actually make these the uber bright ones. The other regular ones we're just gonna keep normal, I think. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. I think that is gonna work. I'm digging it. I am digging it. I will continue the river on this side. I just don't know where I'm gonna continue it. I'm gonna make the fortress plan first and kind of size up that. We'll make other entrances from around the adjacent part of the kingdom, and then we'll do surrounding houses for the other ones. Promise I'll stop after this. I just can't help it. Precious sheepkin. See, I'd love... Now, what I get confused about... How come there is a monster tree like this, but it doesn't let me manifest it with... So, like, if I do something like this, does this change the style of the tree? No, it doesn't. I want to know how to get this. I'm going to steal this, actually. Before I mess up and destroy it like I shouldn't. How big this thing is. What the heck? Yeah, this looks real nice. We'll make this in the middle of the kingdom. It'll be the healthy, nice tree. And then the witch has the dead, knobbly tree. Alright, castle time. Where do we have more space? We could still almost complete the square up to here and make like a walk path or something behind here. And just do this. That would leave us plenty of space to put houses here and the rest of this little corner as well. I think that is going to be the way to go. Look at this helicopter view of this. With their little witch area down there. Oh yeah, we're doing it. Wait, can I? I am genuinely curious. Is this how you... No. Well, I tried. Alright, let's make this thing happen. We need... Ooh, not that, please. We need the square. I'm not gonna make it totally perfect. We just need it to exist. All these walls are a little bit thin. But you know what? No, it's the outer part of the castle. That just makes sense. Do we think... Well, you know what? We'll test it out. If we think a door can fit going into like a higher spot, then we'll Oh, but you know what we can do? You can add trapdoors in this game, right? Will a trapdoor fit? Oh, it will. Trapdoors it is, then. We have to have some kind of way for them to get up there. This is perfect. We've solved our own problems. Oh, a little too much. Oh, let me do it. There we go. That is still crooked. That is totally still crooked. I mean, we also gotta make it as thin, though. Just a little bit, please. Like an in-between amount. Nice. Then we should be able to lift this. Not like that, game. Not like that. This. I'm gonna let me... What on earth? It's this one. For some reason I get both of those mixed up. That's actually almost perfect. I think that's it right there. And then we should be able to let this stretch a little bit more. How big do we want to make this thing? Actually, that might be too tall. Wonder why it lifted up like that. That's weird. Is there like a mountain right here? Weird. I don't know. I wish there was a copy-paste. But I know that is not the gaming way. Then we can fit it right here, too. Yeah, I think as much as I would like to curve this, I think we're just gonna make it a square exterior. And then we'll make an interior again. I think that would make the most sense. I'm not gonna make it huge, but foreboding enough to still give us plenty of space to keep building other little houses and stuff. I think it'll look good. We can carry this little thing as another entrance there. This guy gets a lucky path in. Yeah, I think this is good. This is good. New thingy. I think we need to be doing it this way. Is easiest. Shrinky dink. Nearly perfect. We had it right the first time. Like that. That might be pretty darn close. Tuck it in a little bit. I think that's good. Let's raise it a little bit. Oh. I hate that it does that. I need to be this one. Definitely still a little too wide. Okay. How is this side? Also just a smidge too wide there. Look at the little things hanging off of it. That looks so cool. Should be able to stretch this now. We might have to readjust it again. Dang, how long does this let me go? Forever? Oh, okay. It's like it's gonna let me stop, right? Can I do this further too? Oh, we can. I think that's a pretty foreboding fortress there. I might make this a little bit taller, actually. Yeah, I think that's our level there. Just slightly up. I think that's good. I think technically that's supposed to be it, but I dislike that a lot. No, it's still not right. Okay. Maybe not. I don't know. This looks... It's pretty straight. Maybe just a little bit then?
Hey, yeah.
Yes, Joe.
Is that Enzoid game out?
I think so.
You gotta play that.
The Sims one?
Where it's literally a real life simulator. You should check that out because that'd be perfect for your midday streams.
That seems dangerous.
Why?
I don't know. Hey, wait, real quick, can you come here?
Oh, no.
Please?
I don't know what I did. Messed up in that situation. Oh, smoke Sarah's gonna hurt.
Oh, okay.
Appreciate.
I let everyone in chat minus Gary because he left and I forgot to tell him about the website.
Oh, good job.
And I asked JD to I mean, I don't know if he heard me before he left, but I asked him to let me know, like, how it looks and to give me any, like, you know, critique on what could be better.
Well, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. Well, yeah, you should definitely check that out after you're done streaming today.
Okay,
This afternoon, you should check it out because I think it'd be pretty cool. I think it'd be a really good game. Really popular. And really, I think you'd really enjoy it.
Do we know how much it costs? Is it
I
like
can't
really
imagine it'd be more
expensive?
than like $60. But it definitely seems like it'd be worth it.
JD says, I did check it out and it's looking great. Thank you. Thank you, JD. I appreciate that. Would you, and again, I know that would mean you like going back and like looking again, but would you say there's any kind of improvements I could make as far as like how some of it is? The layout, how each of the sections are? Because most of those are like sections. You have like your banner, the header has to stay there, but the product, I think there's like a tip or donate thing and then some other stuff, and then the links at the bottom. I'm gonna eventually, I asked everyone one of the live streams if we want to do some kind of like monthly newsletter or something, but not like an actual newsletter, like maybe I make like, write a little article or something about gaming stuff. I don't know. I was kind of thinking about it. I'm not sure if you guys would be interested in something like that, but I don't even know how many characters it'll let me put in the newsletter. I'll have to see if it's like limited to like, 1,000 words or 1,000 characters, you know what I mean? For me to write like an actual little thing or something. I was considering doing that. Maybe? I don't know. Something like that. And you can add that in with your other sections and stuff, like a newsletter. There's all kinds of stuff you can do. I just went fairly simple until I kind of get used to how to do the other stuff. Let's make another one of these thingies. Let's begin the square. I think instead of making like, I don't think I want to make tower corners. I feel like I literally just want it to be a straight up wall. Is that weird? Maybe I should. Or maybe we make it the squares. Let's try it. I'm not sure, but I'll be thinking about it. I do like the simplistic element of it, though. It makes it easy to navigate. That's good. Okay. That is a good thing, because it was definitely a learning curve on how to set it all up. But if it seems easy for you to look through it, then that means I did something good. That is still kind of this. How tall can I make this? Is that as tall I can go for this? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I think a square is good. We'll move this out just a little bit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I can't raise it any higher. So let's lower this first. I want to make it high enough, but low enough to add a door to the other thing. I guess that'll work. I'll have to make this come out a little more. Lower this again. We do have like a little trapdoor thing too, which is nice. We got this dude trapped in here again. We'll have to remember to ask him to leave when we're ready to sort out some other stuff. We could add a couple of these. Oh, not that. Not that. This one. Put one on either side of this, too. And then we'll line them up here. I mean, if we're talking like an actual fortress, you need these little arrow thingies, right? To deal with intruders on the bridge. I wish this game would give you, like, a line. But I want a line for when I want this line to exist when I do the windows, so it, you know. Because I can tell they're slightly off, and it upsets me. Maybe like this one. I guess that looks okay. JWoww was just saying the one Inzoi game is out. Is that something you guys would be interested in watching me play? It's supposed to be like a Sims-esque game. Listen, this isn't gonna be crazy perfect, but it's just gonna have to do. Because we put these just underneath. Yeah, I think that would look fine. I mean, you know what? We could actually just line these up under this too, but then I feel like if someone's below here, that's like too tall, right? I don't know. I'd like to imagine there's like 3 levels. Like level 1 is down here and up. Level 2, and then level 3. Maybe these are too tall. Need to lower them just a little more. Sure. Sure, it's even. No, it's not, but if I stay on this too long, I'm gonna have problems. Lower these guys real quick. We'll add some on this too, but probably just a higher up one though. Like up here. Let's make this a smidge lower. Like I said, levels, you know what I mean? I imagine someone walking up to this window and should be able to, like, look out and do what they gotta do, you know? But I also know this tower is slightly taller too, so I don't know. Sure, we'll go with it. Ooh, actually, can we make torches? Is that a thing? I don't remember if they'll let you do that or not. No. No, they won't let us do that, I guess. Okay, let's make our door, though. We'll have to fix this, though. We need this to be... Sure. I mean, I don't think they'll need to, but we could give them a little spot to come up here. I know we have a little spot here as well. Well, I love the way these look, too. How do I make that one look like that one? Oh, hold on. What the heck? Oh, is it because we had this on? Is that what? We're gonna figure this out. I'm not sure why it gave me... Ah, it is the type of door. Yeah. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna work. I think making it this big and maybe like out to here or something. Not like a crazy big castle, but just something crazy. We've never made this big of a fortress in the middle before, and then just make the village surrounding it. Oh, but you know what this means, though? It means we need to make a walk down path from here, huh? My nemesis. My nemesis in this game. Freaking stairs. Yeah, I guess we'll do it. Yeah, that looks nice. That looks pretty cool. We have an exuberant amount of lights right here. But I want it to be like a walk path where you don't trip and fall and hurt yourself. Yeah, that looks good. I think we're gonna make this work. Alright. Let's make an identical thing over there. Size-wise, I mean. I think last time we made it like this. A little easier with it like this. Wait, is this almost exactly the same? Kinda looks like it to me. Let's... tuck it in a little bit here. And then a little bit like this. Do those look fairly similar? This one might be a smidge. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty darn close. Slightly out. We will need to... Does that look the same? It's kind of just the inner brick. I think that's about right. I think this is gonna work. I think this will work just fine. We do not need a pumpkin up there. Oh, that would definitely be interesting, though. I don't think they need a doorbell either, just a regular door. Can you, besides doing the color, can you stylize the door? I don't remember. No. Just checking. Nice. Nice. I'm digging it. Let's add our two little thin baby windows, I guess, and then go from there. We do not need those anymore. I forgot. Did we line them up completely over here? We did. Okay, that makes it easy. In this instance, the window almost looks like smaller or something. I know it isn't, but definitely seems like it. And this other side, what do we do? Like right smack dab in the middle of this other thing. Perfect. Do that on this side too. I don't think I did it for the other side. Did it for this side. A brick and a half below this. It's like about right here. Pretty freaking close, guys. I'm a genius. Dude, this looks good. This looks amazing. This doesn't seem crooked, right? It is crooked, of course. So slightly. Door still looks snazzy. Snazzy. Set out this too. That is not what I want. Yep, this one. I gotta see if it's the same thickness. Slightly thinner. That looks pretty darn close. Alright. Slightly thinner. I swear to God. Have it like an inch or so out from this. Still like a problem. What the hell? I think. I know it's because probably one or the other of these, but I think it's this one. Right there, maybe? Sure. And this needs to be up to here. Okay, then if I add a door... Ah, it was exactly that. We're gonna have to scoot this in just a little bit. I'd rather scoot it in. Why is it doing that? What is happening here? Oh, it has to be like this, I guess. Sure. Sure. And then as far out as we can. I think this side's still slightly taller than the other side. Hey, we're doing it, y'all. We're doing it. We'll always make them exterior to the right to the door, I think. Makes the most sense. Or no, to the left, I guess. Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's make this interior to the door. Interior to the castle wall. That makes the most sense, I guess. Let's add another one of these. Uneven, I'm sure, in my experience. Of course it is. Minus the dude potentially trip hazard. I mean, I think that looks pretty okay. This other side needs to go in just a little more. Perfect. And then we gotta stretch this thing. I think we technically did... Yeah, we did 3 of those walls. Do we want to go that big, though? No, I think this needs to be a rectangle fortress. So we do 3 in the middle, 2 on the exterior. Edges, I should say. End of the wall. Mm-hmm. Alright, we decided this is almost exclusively, like, exactly like this, except a smidge thinner. So if we were to grab this and put this up to this... And then just a little bit thinner. Frickin' perfect. But of course it's getting dark. Kinda like last time, we'll make this... We'll make the brick just meet this, because it's gonna be similar to this. You don't need to touch the rock. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then we need to add a door. It's not all weird. Nice. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm like looking at what we want to do here. I'm gonna have to move this big old honkin' tree. I do want to keep this in the kingdom though. I think that looks really cool. think that looks pretty darn cool. We will have to figure out an entrance to meet this. I think we can make it work. Alright, let's see if we can finish the exterior of this here. I'm gonna match this with this just so I can see. My God. How thick we want the wall. Okay, I think that'll do. And exactly like the other one, we're going to try to angle this, and the outer part is just going to be one brick layer. My worst enemy is this little thing here. Pretty darn close, I think. Let's... Heck yeah, dude. Alright. Do we think this is even? It doesn't look like it. Oh my God, please stop. Game? No. I think probably like this. Yeah. And then as far as it'll let me. Perfect. Door time. We will have to push that back, it looks like. Plain door, please. Ah, that's such a bummer. Okay. Let me get a light. Interior. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna need 2 more of these walls to match the front of this. And then that final corner piece and the surrounding area we will make village. All this village with our woodcutter's cottage over here. Witch's cottage, and then the dude that has the dock that he can fish on and stuff. We are making kind of like little in-between spots where maybe someone might be popping out of there. We do have to add the other windows like we did with the other towers. Alright, well, let's keep on keeping on. Let's see if we can get this exterior done before we call it chill for the stream here. Well, it sounds crazy, but I think this is fairly straight, but you know me, it'll drive me freaking crazy if I don't figure it out here. Oh, no, 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 that's not what we want. We want this one. This right here is always kind of like your best indicator if you messed up a little. It's like that. Needs to be in a little bit. Maybe this one, just a smidge. Or not. No, you know what? Apparently it was good. Looks uneven, but whatevs. And then we gotta stretch it. Cool. Add more trapdoors, because who doesn't love trapdoors, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't love trapdoors? And then we need to keep going. Oh my lord, I always right-click during that. Slightly, please. Only thing is, oh, I guess it is pretty close. Okay, I was gonna kind of worry that if we had to expand this, it wouldn't meet this quite right, but I think we're gonna be okay. So, I have a feeling this is crooked, and that's why the thing isn't really fixing itself. Because these things should be perfect things here. Maybe it is this? See that? Damn. Or maybe it's... No, that looks pretty straight. I don't know. That kind of fixed it a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no. Take that back. We need to stretch it. Yeah. 5 likes. Thank you, guys. It might actually be lining up. I'm so proud of myself. Look at this thing. It looks crazy. Crazy powerful fortress. Let's add the next little thing here. Like I said, I think our best bet has always been just to line them up. So let's line them up. Let's compare it to the other one. Hey, Reality. I've come by to say hi. Sadly, also, day 4 of asking if Jawa has got us the fried chicken. No. He has not got me the Korean fried chicken yet. No. Unfortunately, I am fried chickenless right now. It's a work in progress. But thank you for asking, though. Still a no. Oh, I will tell you this, though, because I let everyone else know as well. The website is officially up, by the way, for the merch shop, if you want to go check it out. It's the link. For some reason, it's not showing the shop link in the live stream, but you'll have to kind of go to the main page, and you should see some of the stuff we got. Why does this not seem quite right? It looks pretty similar, but something is amiss here. It's almost like that's cricket on that side. It's weird. It's pretty close, though. Just like a smidge. Like that. Sure. We'll just go with it. Okay, we need this to be an inch or so from this. Kind of. Do you think that's pretty similar? Looks good to me. Next we need a door. Looks like we will have to move this forward just slightly. Just a smidge. This other one needs to be over just a little bit too. I'll take it. Alright. 2 more thingies. I'm actually going to do this too, real quick. We're gonna have to figure out entrances for that stuff, but... Oh, and a trapdoor for up here too. For some reason they want a sunflower up there. We're gonna steal that sunflower and put it right here. The guardsman wants to have sunflowers up there, I guess. Okay, let's see. Still slightly skinnier, I think. Like right there. Actually, maybe even skinnier. I know this is uneven. Just a little bit. Sure. We'll go with that. Why not? It is... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I wanted this. So we're gonna make this go out to here. That's actually pretty close to what we've been doing, so I'll keep that there. Now the real question is... This is definitely too tall. That looks pretty good. Alright, can we add a door to this before we stretch it? Kind of. Okay, and then let's make another one. And then I'll be danged, we have a fortress outer exterior wall, I think. You can always adjust the other thing too. Okay, maybe like that? No, that is... Okay. Just like barely. Ugh. Gross. Come on, please, don't do this to me. We need to lift it up to here. That'll absolutely tell me if I messed up or not. There we go, perfect. Need to make kissy face, and then... Maybe this needs to be out a little bit. to fix that. I just want it to be a nice square thing. Just a smidge. Alright, and then let's hope this reaches. If this doesn't reach, I'm gonna be sad. Ugh, thank goodness. Maybe that's why. It almost seems like it's a little too tall, but... No, there's definitely a lip there. This needs to be a little shorter. Just a little bit. There we go. Excellent. Add a door. Another light. Oh, we need a few trap doors. Did we just do one on that side? I think we just did one, right? We just did one. So let's do it like adjacent, like right here. With the flower pot right there. These guards really got it good, I guess. Holy smokes, look at this thing. Looks crazy. But I love it. Alright, in the middle of the brick for that one, and then just below this one. Cool. Keep her going. The sidewall ones we did literally just below the middle section. Let's do 2 on these. They're about right here on the other side. We'll make them a little more widespread right here. And then we'll do this one. I mean, that's pretty fairly done, so we'll keep that there. We need 2 again. Like that. Actually, that one's almost perfect. We're kind of lining up the little middle notch with this. Keep selecting rocks for some reason. Stop selecting rocks. And then about right here for this one. So I think we're doing it like a brick or so below the other one. Give or take. Sure. We'll go with that. Let's keep on keeping on. We gotta add all these windows. It's gotta be a lot of good visibility points. Darn it. I kind of wish this had a siege option. You know what I mean? Like you could set up the castle for like a siege or something. And play out and see if your fortress survives or not. I think that'd be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. More of these. Keep clicking ahead of myself here. I'll just do 2 in the middle here, kind of like there's a door for the other side, but we're not doing the door just yet. And then these ones will get 3, like the front ones. Let me double check that I'm right. I'm pretty sure we did 3. Don't worry, I'll line these up here in a second. I just gotta check the other side. Yeah, 3 and then 2 where the door is at. About a stone below. Give or take. It's not gonna be perfect, but this needs to be over a bit more though. That is pretty darn good, I think. I do love the vines for this part too. Make these a teeny bit closer. I don't think we're gonna make a door necessarily out this middle part, maybe below, but still gonna keep the other ones up here though. We're still gonna keep them up top. And then lower this one. And of course, it's always the way the bricks fall too, like they just don't want to cooperate, but that'll work. That looks better. Keep on keeping on. Middle. And then in the middle there. Okay. This looks pretty good. One more side left, and then we can, feel like we, did something. Ooh, we actually get the little lights this time. That's nice. Pretty close. Alright. Did we decide 2 on this side? 2 and 2. Okay. Okay, let's scoot this over a little bit. I think that looks solid. Alright, we got a castle, you guys. We got a castle. We gotta make a little bit of a raised thing for this. Or maybe we make a minor platform and then, kind of similar to this. Hold on. But we're gonna make this a flat plane. It needs to be flat. Actually, it's almost perfect. Is that creepy? This needs to be just enough. We'll just use this as a comparison tool here. A little thinner. And then we just gotta make it just enough for us to place on this side. Okay. Take the other side. We will have to make fancy little stairs for this, if it lets me. I think this looks good. Let's switch it up just a little bit. So then if we did this, and we add our door, hope it lets me carry it across like it did before. Nope. It means it's not in there enough. Make this come out just a little bit. Alright, let's try this again. Please work. Come on, please. What on earth? I hate that it does this. It worked for this door first. Oh, now it's not even gonna do it for this one. Alright, what is the meaning of this? Because it's sloped? Is that what we're on about here? Can I adjust? You know what we'll try? We will try from this way across, see if it changes anything. So if we did this. Please, just let me do this. Why? I doubt doing that would change much of a difference, does it really? Maybe we try it with the little top on, with the... No, I think it needs to stay like this. So maybe... I mean, is it really so much of a difference if we made this slightly bigger on this side than on the other side? I just want the doors to kind of match. Yes.
There's also another game I forgot to tell you about called Schedule 1.
Uh-huh.
It's Hills playing it. Looks really interesting.
You said it's called Schedule 1?
Yeah. There's Enzo Schedule 1, 2 games I want you to check out. And then I gotta show you something when you wrap that up.
I'm about to. I just don't understand why this isn't... I'm trying to make like I'm trying to make a big door, and it's not letting me manifest the big door, so I'm not quite sure what's going on. Let me do it for this one. I mean, you can do them like that, I guess, but that's not what I want, though. So why is this not working? Oh, you know, I just realized it is like slightly sloped, but oh, Wait. It's just below this. So let's raise this a little bit. Maybe that's why. So it was too tall? No, it's like a in-game inch. No, like maybe like that. Let's try it. Let's see if it works now. Please. Ah. It's gonna drive me crazy. Well, let's let it kiss the thing then. Will it let us do it now? Bro, why? Why is this happening? What is going on here? Please, just let me have this. See, it's reading like this. You know what we can do? Let's try it. Let's see. We're gonna try making it down here, and then we'll carry it up there. I won't even do it for this either. Is the whole thing broken? Is that it? Is that what we're dealing with? Where is our flat land at? Right here, please. Oh, yes. Okay. I don't want these this very moment, but I do want this door. Please let me transfer it to this. Please let me... Yes! Can you believe how ridiculous that is? Now, I should be able to probably... Actually, you know what? Probably best we just keep it like this. Let me add the lights. And then we're gonna make... the stone steps, which will be with this. No! You son of a biscuit. I'm still, like, learning how to make these, you guys, so I'm sorry. Nice. Do we think this is even? Probably not. Does it let me turn them? It does not. But you know what? I ain't gonna be mad. That's pretty darn close. Let's make a whole bunch of these. Nope. I learned my lesson. It has to be really far away or else it's gonna be problems. So dark. Well, let me... There we go. I always forget. Sorry guys, I'm like concentrating so hard to make this work. So I apologize if I'm caught up in this here. Alright, well. This is what we get for wanting to continue this outer thing out here. I mean, it just makes sense, right? A step down, you know? Oh, but you know what? This is what this game's made for. It's made for tedious things like me. Hey, James. And hey, Deku, how's it going? Thank you for the like, James. I appreciate that. Up to 6 likes now, guys. This is it. Yeah. We'll stick it on that one. Let's make some more of these. Probably gonna need a lot of them, to be honest. But you know what? We're gonna work with what we got. It's going okay. Tired from work. Yeah, Jawa has been definitely doing some stuff for sure. Also, work heavy, which is a bummer. That actually looks pretty good. And then let's have it go up to this. Man, hopefully no one falls down the steps in this game. Because this is our second most questionable staircase we've ever made in this game. Our only problem we're going to have is it's probably going to be dumb and make us do... Exit out of that. Oh, James and actually Deku, since you guys are here, I've been letting anyone know that's been popping in. We put up the website. I think Jawa told you last night, James. But it is on the main page. It should show a little link for in this one, but it's not for some reason. So unfortunately, if you're going to want to check it out, you might have to leave the live stream to check it out. But I worked hard on it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it turned out pretty good. James just stopped by because I realized that I was not sure from what you said at the end of the last stream if there is going to be... yes, the one I was questioning was this stream right now, James. I wasn't sure if I would be able to do a noon stream, which is this one right now. We're still doing Portia tonight. When I get out of this one, I'll set up the Portia stream. You'll see it like always. No, we have a merch store now, Deku. No community Discord yet. That is still getting work done. At some point, we will be doing it. I think maybe 2 more steps. We might have to make a proper platform for this. I don't know. Let's lower this. Because unfortunately, this thing's only going to let us go so low here. And then I saw your question earlier, Deku. Doing pretty good. How about yourself? Ooh, we might be able to fit actually a couple more in here, maybe. Very mighty staircase. I'm gonna say... Let's add the platform. I might be able to fit 1 more step into here, but it's kind of weird. this as small as possible. We gotta move. Ooh, excuse me. Move this guy. I am digging the big tree. It's nice. Make a proper step down. Okay, let's make one more. If this is how low it goes, then we should be able to fit one more step in here, I think. Perfect. Let's see how this looks. Maybe even an additional one. I don't know. We might have to readjust all of these, but what can you do? Actually, make it stick out a little more than that. Actually, you know what we could do? We can make this like this, and let's see if we can make one more step. I dislike that this is here, though. Oh, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? I forgot about this. We can literally make the steps right now. Easy, baby. Does this actually really affect any of our stuff? What does this look like? Oh yeah, it does. The bushes might have to stay there. But this is... I can get rid of this. Nice. You guys, we made freaking stairs. Look at this. This looks incredibly amazing. That one very short step looks like the random odd space step that they would put in a castle tower to cause attacking soldiers to trip on their way up. That's true. This little random... This little miniature, maybe. Yeah, I guess we could say that. Wasn't my intention, but, you know, maybe. Ooh, we can add a light now. Oh, it lets us just stack it here without a thing? That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know it would let me do that. See, I was curious. That means we may be able to put some up there. So that means we could actually put some right here then. Maybe? It lets you put it right here, which I'm not against. I just felt like there was not enough lights anywhere. So if we put one right here. By the hatch. Nice. So there's something there. I feel like there's like something not quite there. What is the concept of this game? James, it is literally a castle builder sandbox thing. So like right now there's like designated maps like by season. Right now this isn't really season, it's called Olden times map. So it gives you some other, like, decorative aspects that your other seasons' maps don't have. So, like, the winter map, the spring map, or the summer map, all, like, their plants and shrubs and things look different. We're in the Olden Times map, so they kind of give us some more, maybe, spooky, fairy tale medieval aspect. So like in this one, they gave us, we got pettable sheep, by the way. They gave us these stumps with, like mushrooms and things on it, overturned mushroom, logs like this. The other maps don't have that one. Some different kinds of, dead trees right here. And other than that, you have like this designated spot you have to be in, but you pretty much build your fortress or your city or whatever you want, however you want. And then this is just the seasons maps, but you can also just do straight up sandbox. And I think in sandbox mode, I don't believe they have a line, like a border line like this. In fact, it might be a little bigger, but I've never played the sandbox part of this. I've only done the, this thing. I'm working through the little maps they've got, you know? So after this one, we're going to do the flowery map, because I think that's like their spring map. I don't remember doing that one. See, would you look at that? It looks so much brighter now. A proper fortress. Yeah, we have the... I guess I can give you a little tour real quick. The Woodcutter's Lodge, I'm calling this. He has a bunch of felled trees and stuff that he sells the lumber to people for. As you get deeper into the woods, you get kind of spookier lighting going on. Walking in, and this is the witch's cottage. Like a person eye level, and then it's a little hard to see with the things, but she does have like colorful windows going on because she's doing, you know, witch stuff in there, right? I thought it looked fun. You walk your way back out of there and it gets back to normal lights and stuff like that. And this is just a guy that has a dock where you can fish or swim. I've never built any kind of dock like that before, so I felt like we should add it. Trying to pick stuff I don't usually build in my other maps, so it looks different each time. But I'm liking it so far. It's looking really good. What I mean is there an object like Minecraft where you do what you want to do? I mean, it is literally just, you get like these kinds of things, James. You're just building stuff. So like it gives you stuff for a tower, a square option. I can always delete these. You can mix and match stuff and make whatever you want. You can use your editor and, you know, change the color of this. You can change how the outer things of these look. Do you want them to have plaster or frames to them? And when you do that, do you want to paint the inner part instead of it being bricks? Like, it's literally just a castle build game. And that's it. They're working on adding stuff like populating people and stuff, and other animals you can interact with. All kinds of stuff. They're like crazy. If he stops by, hi Comey. I met another person who mainly his YouTube channel is around this game. And he's built almost, well, not all of them, but he builds like Lord of the Rings fortresses. Like to movie accuracy. It's crazy. He's completely mastered this game and makes these crazy builds for LOTR references. So he's done like the Mines of Moria and all kinds of crazy stuff. It's awesome. Hey, that sounds good, Deku. You enjoy your nap. And like there's this, James. So what I was doing to make the steps is actually what you use to make the wall, if you want. They let you make fences, too. Stuff like that. You use your little tool here. You can make a proper path into this. You can adjust this to make your entrance to this bigger. If you want it through the bricks, then you put it through the bricks and it makes like a little arch. And if you want to do multiple arches, like I've done this for like shop fronts, but you just carry your oh boy, your path over. See? You can make like a little coliseum if you want. Actually, that might be a good one. Maybe in our flowery one, we'll make like a coliseum. Same thing with windows, James. Like, so you have like your doors. You can make each of the doors look different with like a reef, a little bell ringer. You can make your door wider, like up 1 or up 2. Should let me do another one here. There, you can do like double doors. You can make arched windows like this. Double with like little shutters, or you can, maybe only does it with a single, but you can carry this over to, please? It won't let me, hold on. It usually does better on these, but if I wanted to do like this kind of stuff, you can carry it up into the roof. Like, it's straight up whatever your imagination can do. I just discovered today that if you use this one and make a singular thing like that, you can go into your chimneys option and you can actually make a little chimney spout like that. I like the way you can combine elements to make it look correct. Absolutely. This would have been nice to be able to show your D&D players where they were in an area I created. Oh yeah. Yeah, they can do... I mean, there's limits to this game, but you can do a lot of different stuff. And they're always improving this game. To me, quite a bit. They've already done, like, a bunch of updates and stuff. They've heard what other people have asked and are gonna, you know, like I said, they're gonna populate people. So if, let's say you say this castle's done, you can hit a people button and it'll populate people to walk on the paths and open the doors and all kinds of stuff. I think they're gonna add more animals. Like, you can see I have little duckies here. You can pet the ducks. And I don't know where the sheep are at. Oh, right here. You can pet the sheep. They're going to give you more animals you can kind of pet and mess with. But yeah, like I said, all of it at the touch of your fingers, you can do anything you want. Pretty easy to delete stuff if you don't want them. Including singular elements. I didn't like that window or this one. If you have a tower, you can make it like a really tall, spindly tower if you want. Or you can make it like a little thing. Like an actual little tower. And then you just edit it from there. You want it to be covered. You want it to be this. I want it like that, but I want it to have the little tops on it. Add the tops. Oh, I actually wanted this to be a lot taller. It's wild. You can do... I can't even say it any better than just showing you. You can... Whatever your imagination has, whatever you can think of, this game pretty much asks you to learn it. It gives you the basics, but then after that, you pretty much have to find out for yourself how everything works. So it really is a creative art program rather than a game. Oh yeah. But it's really relaxing. I love the ASMR bricklaying you do when you build stuff, or, you know, like this stuff. Like, I love just hearing that kind of, like, noises and stuff. I know it makes me a weirdo, but... And you can make, yeah, ambient lighting. You can change the lighting to different colors and intensities, and... It's really nice. It's a very cool game. When I get to the end of this, it saves your prior maps. I'll do like one last look through of all of our stuff we've done. And then after that, I'll probably just do like some sandbox building or something. But the ultimate thing is literally what you said. It is a sandbox builder, and that's it. There's no other objective except to make as many cool castle houses, farmland, thingies, whatever you want. And yes, it is a very pretty game. Like, look at this. You can just kind of put yourself at, like, a walking perspective and just look at stuff. Like, I like doing that, too. It's like you'd be seeing this like how they would see it if you're walking around a town. what the front of the fortress looks like. Have a little park. You can look at the duckies. Ooh, and you can also do this kind of stuff too, James. If, let's say, you don't think there's enough of this foliage, you can add trees. You can add flowers and stuff. So, like, look, if you want a little touch of flowers here and there, you can do that. For the duckies. Oh, this looks a little naked right here. You can add a little bit of stuff there. You use the same tool to add your flowers on the side of the houses or just anywhere you want. So you can do that. If you want to be like uber thick stuff, you just click it again. Like you want to be like overgrown or overgrowth or something. I've still got a decision to make on this. I think I'm going to carry this through if it lets me. Actually, we can mess with that right now. If you don't want an actual door, too, you can just poke on through this, like this. So it gives you, like, a little door there. And you got a door on the other side, too, that matches it. It also populates these little items, too. Which I use to, like, make a farmer's market area or build shop stalls and put little props near them. You can adjust your doors on this side, too. For adding a new door, we might want to give it a light. On both sides. And watch, as it gets dark, all these lights are going to come on. It's going to look really cool. The program, Planet Explorers, I was talking about, is both less and more advanced than this. This looks way better, and the mechanics are way better, but it allows you to create functional working things too. See, it doesn't let you quite do stuff like that in this game. Purely, you're making it for aesthetic purposes like this, right? You're just building an ambiance type sim game. It's just relaxing building game. What I would like them to do, though, is I'd actually... JWA kind of mentioned it, too. I know this is more of like a cutesy game, but I kind of wish there was like a siege mode where you could build your fortress or whatever and then have it, like, have a siege happen. You can click the button and have, like, warriors attack and have your guys, you know, see if you build a good enough fortress or something. Yes, this is on Steam. It's on Steam, James. Of course, Planet Explorers is over 10 years old. Oh yeah, this was made, I think, like, literally the end of last year, so this is pretty new. Like, maybe 4 or 5 months old? I don't remember exactly, but... pretty much the case. But yeah, so guys, that's that. I've been on long enough, though. I really, as much as I would love to play this, I would play this till forever time. But we do gotta call it for the stream. I gotta set up for Portia tonight. If anyone wants to join me for my time at Portia, I'd love to have you. Six likes for the stream. I appreciate you guys for that. We have the website set up. Anyone new in chat, we have a website for the merch. Otherwise, the community tab for the page will update you on all games and the time they will be. I'll have to make like a little reminder button or something. I don't know. We had JD, DJ, thank you guys. You have a good one. James, we had Deku, who took a nap. Good night, Deku. Jesus. Who else did we have, actually? Reality, if you're there, hope you have a good one. Cayman, if you're there, hope you have a good one. Gary, also, thanks for popping in earlier, Gary. Have to meet people for dinner in an hour or so, so see you at 9:30. Hey, sounds good, James. You have a good one. Enjoy your dinner, meeting up with peeps. I will see you guys tonight.